is absolutely fascinating to me. Just a few minutes ago, I was walking up a path in that direction, and there was a youngish couple, man and woman. You have to qualify these days. Man and woman with their baby and their dog. And the woman, the bloke was good looking, by the way. Very nice looking, actually. Conversational. And the woman was on her phone, walking miles ahead of the husband, who was pushing the pram along, and the woman was with the dog, which is the wrong way around. I don't care what any of you say. It should be the bloke walking the dog and the woman pushing the pram. Always has been. And she was obsessively, and I'm not saying that lightly, absolutely obsessively trying to get the dog to behave in the way that she wanted, so that she could take a video for it. Probably for her, I don't know, her TikTok or her Instagram or Facebook, whatever it was. And the bloke stopped, and he was trying to explain, trying to tell a story, show that he was interested in the surroundings, show his knowledge, trying to tell a story about a particular tree. And he started to speak and saw that his wife was just galloping on ahead. And when he realised this, he said, "Oh, right, okay." And I just sort of wanted to go up to him, give him a pat on the shoulder and say, "Sorry, mate, but she ain't interested, is she?" Really bizarre. And so obsessed with getting this video of her dog. It's quite a sweet dog, to be fair. I think she almost neglected to remember that she had a baby. And we've got our priorities completely wrong, and we're living life in such an unfocused and scattish kind of way, honestly. And you know what? Before I started recording this video, these things do happen to me a lot. I witness these things, and I think they're probably more common. They'll happen more often now. But these things are continually delivered by the universe to me, so that I can recant them to you on these videos. But they do, every single one of them does genuinely happen. I'm not making them up. I'm looking you dead in the eyes here. They all happen. And I like to draw the lessons, the life lessons and the wisdom from them. And while that's going on in their lives, this poor bloke, the way that when he realised that his wife wasn't listening, was just racing ahead, he said, "Oh." He was so deflated, the poor chap. And as I say, good looking, clearly nice, engaging chap. But I am hot foot off the end of another business call, a sales call that actually has made me have another major shift in my business life, primarily in my offering. Because I think that we all have the tendency to really force things, to try and mold everything and everyone around us. It's a human compulsion to try and make people do things our way. And for me, I talk a lot about people being against therapy, but the thing is, I do understand why it is, and whether it would benefit them or not. I understand that if I'm continually offering a formulation of my business that people aren't interested in, well, then it's not going to be a business. It's just going to be a hobby and something that I struggle onwards with completely unnecessarily. And in this particular call, I had an awakening and enlightening moment of thinking, well, with the coaches that I've worked with in the past to build my own business, what have they all offered? What has the universe offered up? And what message am I ignoring to my detriment? And so it was over an hour's call. It went really, really quickly, and he had asked some fantastic questions and made me realize it is now or never. Always have to do something. Can't talk about things endlessly, have to do them. And so we've lined up another call for tomorrow in which I will discuss this with him. And we talked about the ultimate goals and ambitions and aspirations that I have from wanting to set up my own business, the material ones, the financial ones, the spiritual ones, everything. And I really appreciated the way that this chap actually approached me, you know, so all of that's an education as well. So I'm coming up to the point where I was yesterday at this fantastic spot here, and I come back a different man, transformed man. But of course the transformation is one thing, but then continually and consistently embodying it, that is the difference between a wantrepreneur and an actual entrepreneur. So I wanted to relay this to you, that while other people are sleepwalking through life, you and I, my friend, and this will mean a change in content on this channel, which is always a bit risky feeling, but ultimately very rewarding and authentic. You will see a change in content for walking with direction, being your own man, living your own life, and running your business the way that will be the most beneficial for you and everyone involved in it.